What if I told you? Rising comp. Would you win again?
Probably not. That was a complete fluke, Lemao.
Simon, you can do it.
Actually, I do have one idea.
I've been wanting to make a Wayland compositor in actual Minecraft, and this was a perfect excuse. I started by adding a Minecraft command to execute shell command. Then I played around with adding a custom painting and drawing arbitrary textures on it. With that done, I investigated how I would integrate it with Hyprland. I was vaguely aware that Hyprland separates rendering logic into a library called Aquamarine. After looking at the source code, I found this clean backend interface. It makes sense because Hyprland needs to support multiple backends, so I'll just implement that and... wait a second. Seems like the backend is only for rendering the whole screen. It has nothing to do with rendering individual windows. But maybe this isn't too bad. My initial idea was to make each Minecraft painting display a window, but maybe I could make each Minecraft painting like a separate monitor. This way you can use it normally, or you can use the monocle layout so that it seems like there's a painting per window. With all this research done, I was pretty keen for the competition to begin. What? So the day before the competition began, this guy literally stole my idea. Well, it was actually his idea, and I was gonna steal it from him. Nice work. With all of the originality gone though, I scrapped my plans and returned to my sky tower of pontification. The theme is moon in space. I had a few ideas, but none of them stood out to me until one did. I decided to go with a AAA aesthetic. No, not that AAA. I mean Arcane Arcade Asteroids aesthetic. But a spectacular rice has to be more than just visual appeal. It's got to be technically amazing too. And to achieve this, I decided to make my own window manager, where the spaceship pushes windows around with physics and shoots to close them. I'm not sure how resizing would work though. But if you don't know, a spaceship is not a moon. To adhere to the theme, maybe I'll add the ability to land the spaceship on moons. Or maybe moons could orbit around windows. Then I had the most epic idea. It's time for bed. The next morning I had another cool thought. What if the notifications are like character dialogue boxes? So I wrote that down, whipped out my dad's 11-something-year-old laptop, and reunited with my old frenemy, C++. After slapping this image in the background, adding a square, and throwing together some player movement, I whipped out my own laptop and transferred everything to that. Because working with this chunky old boy is annoying. Is it just me, or is my dad's laptop looking kinda thick? Then I took a break from the plugin to work on some Flare. I found an awesome V8 Just shader and dove into Quickshell. Working with Quickshell and QML is awesome. Thanks Foxman and Qt Foundation. I put together a status overlay, the notification pop-up, and a lock screen. I also found a fitting 3D model of a spaceship to replace the white square. My sister had a cool idea that the screensaver could be a bouncing DVD, so I implemented that in Quickshell too. Then I played Team Fortress 2 and went to bed. With all that done, I returned to plugin-ing and made it so that the spaceship can shoot stuff. I couldn't be bothered making a sprite for the projectiles, so they're just little spaceships. As some guy once said, "Without collision, bullet no destroy." So following this tutorial, I successfully managed to implement collision detection. Collision response took a bit longer to make it feel right. In fact, it's still not quite right. On the topic of killing and destroying, we probably want to aim. So I made the ship face the okay, I'm not learning quaternion math right now, so I got AI to generate a slurp function for me. You might say that I slurped it up. Now for some game juice. Using Hyprland's hook system, I was able to override the window render function so that windows flash when they're hit. I also added a little impact texture where the window was hit, and it totally works perfectly 100% of the time. I also had some fun sculpting this nice moon right here in Blender. After my success with the moon, I decided to have a crack at modeling Vaxry's head, because it would be funny if the fast fetch displayed it spinning in 3D. I'll just use a spinning moon for the fast fetch. I did some investigation into using this new Ratty terminal, which supports rendering
3-dimensional
objects, but couldn't get it working, so I just used the kitty image protocol with a GIF. I'd been procrastinating on actually implementing the window manager, because it seemed like it would be complicated. But it was actually quite simple. Nice work, Vaxry. I made the background repeat itself as the camera moves, and I also added camera shake, first by selecting random points and moving the camera towards them, but this was too jittery, so I switched to using scrolling Perlin noise to generate the offset, which looks really nice. For even more game juice, I added audio effects using miniaudio.c and animated textures so that I could add explosions. One of the scoring criteria is creative Lua usage, and I wasn't using Lua for anything except basic Hyprland config. So I came up with the idea of using Lua to serialize game state. Basically, the plugin writes to a save.lua file all of the functions that are needed to restore the game. Then you can just import a save.lua file to restore the game. It's kind of lame, but it's all I could come up with. Then I decided I had had enough, so I wrote down my list of features and hit record. After a few takes, I formed a pretty little message and submitted. There were some really cool other submissions, like these ones. For the longest time I was worried that nobody else would submit anything, because all of the submissions came in on like the last day, so that was concerning. But there ended up being a pretty good turnout, which was good. I regret submitting 2 days early, because I feel like some of the other people borrowed a few of my ideas, but I guess that's the price I paid for just getting the weight off my chest. What the fuck?
Where's the start? Here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's start with what I learned is not raccoons. It's apparently zagoons. Astroland. Everything was written during the course of the competition. The physics system is a bit questionable because my first time writing rigid body physics. Your CPU will set on fire if you have too many nodes at once. Okay. I worked my socks off on this thing. I hope
Sounds like it's gonna be cool at least.
Yeah, yeah. Let's watch the thing. Okay, that immediately looks cool. I mean, that's clearly Hyprland.
This is immediately a 3 out of 3 for Lua.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I guess I'm not even. Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's really cool.
No, that has to be a plugin. That can't be Lua.
Welcome to Astroland.
Oh, did you not
My
make
name
Lua
is
do
Pack.
that?
Is this an
Oh, you
RPG
can't
or
see
a
me,
compositor
because I'm
at
back
this
on Earth.
point?
I wish you Godspeed doing
It's
whatever you're
Hyprland.
doing.
Yeah. Oh,
That is really cool, though. Is it it's Hyprland. It's in Hyprland.
It's
Always
deforming,
have
you
a
see?
pistol.
Corner.
Yeah, yeah.
wait,
That's
it's
a
all
screen
fun.
shader, probably.
Probably, but it's cool.
Oh, the deviant.
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay,
10
that's
out of
cool.
10 for this, bro.
Real.
Is it gonna hit the corner though?
Please hit the quarter. No, it won't. Oh, that's like a screen. Oh no, that's. Okay, that is cool.
I like
Yeah.
this.
Rated for masterful.
Wait a sec. Wait a
Death
sec.
by
Wait a sec.
cockroach.
Wait a sec.
Death by
Zakoons,
cockroach.
Zakoons, please install fonts. Like, please install fonts. I can see that. I can see your browser not having fonts. I didn't even know you can make like a GIF.
Let's go.
I guess Kitty can probably. This is cool, but who would actually use this? The point of this competition is not to make something usable, it's to make something cool. It's to show you what is possible.
I think I saw one that
used
was
it.
less usable than this in the
Didn't work
submissions
as well
channel
as
when
I
I was
expected.
looking through.
Okay, that's a high bar, but we'll see, I guess. Okay,
Oh,
this
you
is
can-
cool.
This is crazy.
This is
I like
really
this.
cool.
When the window is unresponsive, you just shoot it.
Yeah, you just shoot it, bro.
What do you mean kill it with cast?
Oh yeah, America.
Just shoot it?
July 4th compositor.
Spawn moons. That is really cool. The green screen though, right? Like, you can see the green screen effect.
That just adds to
That
the
is
charm,
funny.
honestly.
Yeah, next time write a better green screen shader, bruv. Don't worry, even Adobe struggles. Give this guy the prize already. Loon moons. What is a loon moon? The fuck off, bro! Just use my fucking face as the fucking moon.
Oh,
text.
but at least you're immune. You're immune. You're bulletproof.
Hell yeah, you can't kill me.
Bounces off.
Immediately 5 out of 5 discretion.
Get on.
Fuck
Oh no,
off,
you're not immune to Windows apparently. But
bro. Bro fucking using my fucking ass. Alright. That's it, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so Mr. Zakoons. Alright, adherence. I think this is a 10 out of 10. Like, there's...
I think this is like a 9. Because it was like less themed around moons and more like space.
Fair
in the
point.
game.
It's like
we gotta have some way for someone to not like
Yeah.
everyone fail after this.
Okay, let's go 8 then, because like
Okay.
I think that's a fair middle ground. All right, creativity
Yeah.
5, effort 5. That's cool. Discretionary. I'm giving it a 4.5. I'm deducting 1 point because you put my face on the moons and started shooting at them. I know Fox is gonna give you 5 out of 5 just for that, but
Yeah, no, this gets counteracted by me.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
giving 4 then because fuck you, Fox. All right, linguistics builder.
yeah, 5 across the board. This is
Okay.
insane.
In Fox.
I gotta say 555 as well.
All right. And Lua usage, I think there is 3. Easter egg, I'll count my face as an Easter egg, but other than
got
that, I
that.
didn't really see any, so I'm giving 1. Past winner, yes, Zakoons was a past winner.
There were other Easter eggs, like I saw in the lock screen there was like killed by cockroaches or something. I don't know
Okay,
what-
let's
if it's
do
a-
2, and if there are any more Easter eggs, then we'll give them more. Zakoons, you can mention it in Discord if there are any more Easter eggs. But if it matters, obviously, because it's not necessary. It doesn't have to change the ratings.